Yo, so this video is just for people, returning subscribers, maybe for some of my tinnitus content. I just want to make a video addressing the direction of the channel. So when I started this channel, the intention was not to be the next Liam Boehm or the next tinnitus YouTuber, right? Um, those videos have kind of done very well for me, and I'm finding it hard to make the videos I want to personally make now because I feel like I have to do the tinnitus ones. Um, I will still make some tinnitus content, but please don't expect that to be the direction of the channel. I'm just gonna make the videos I want to make. If tinnitus and stuff like that is on my mind, um, then I will make a video on it. But to be honest, I try and forget about tinnitus as much as possible, and I just like to live my life. And I would highly recommend that you do the same. Make sure that it's not running all of your decisions. Make your decisions for you, positive health choices. Make them just to be a healthier individual, just so that you can be more happy. Not to try and cure tinnitus or destroy tinnitus forever. You know what I mean? It's tinnitus will go, but you need to forget about it. You need to visualize your life without it and then just live like that. And this is easier said than done when it's really high pitched and it's really loud. But what are you going to do? You're going to have to overcome it at some point. Um, Tinnitus is super difficult. Trust me, I know. Like, I've been there. I've been there. But you can't let it run your life. You just can't, or you will never succeed in healing it. We need to avoid the fight or flight mechanism of our body as much as possible and try and maintain a sense of inner peace and quiet. And you'll find that the hyperstimulation of everything, of your mind, of your emotions, of your body, maybe you're feeling physical sensations of pain as well. I do. I have all of these things. Tinnitus is only one part. I know it's probably the most annoying part for most people, but this is why we need to kind of forget about it. And we need to make these conscious health choices for ourselves and for the whole big picture, not just for tinnitus. Because getting obsessed with it only leads to it being more present. You want to be present in all of your reality, you know what I mean? And there is the quote that you're as within, so without, right? So your internal reality dictates your external. And this is a big thing, big part of healing is being right internally. And then your external will change as a result of that. This is a lot about the law of attraction. There's a great YouTube channel called Two Paths, who he has a video called Pillars, and a video called Pillars and Structure. I'll leave it in the description, but if you're suffering from tinnitus, please watch that, because it's going over exactly what I'm talking about here as well. Living as if you've never had tinnitus and visualizing your life before you go to sleep and whatever when you're in a suggestive state. And just telling your mind and your body and your subconscious over and over that we're fine, nothing's wrong. Get to that level again where. And another point I just want to make, I know this video is all over the place. I wanted to just address a couple things, but this is on my mind right now, so I'm just going to keep going. So another mindset for tinnitus that I've got, just quickly, is accept your past, accept your present, but do not accept the future. So accept what caused tinnitus in the first place, right? For me, it was going to gigs and playing my instruments too loud and too frequently and listening to records just super loud for no reason, just because I loved it, you know what I mean? And I still do these things on occasion, but I'm more careful about it. It's not because of tinnitus, it's because it's for me, because I get in a heightened state when I listen to things too loud. and I don't want to have hearing loss, you know. So accept your past. You know, I took drugs in the past. I used to drink a lot. I used to do a lot of bad stuff, and this resulted in my negative health and my decline of health, my decline of mental health as well. And this is where tinnitus came from. You know, it's just a symptom. So accept all of that. Whatever it is for you, accept it now and accept your present reality. Okay? So accept the sounds around you, accept your breath. You know, it's always present. The breath is where you want to be centered for a lot of your day. Meditation's so powerful for this. It really centers you on what matters, which is the present, now, just being here in this moment, this reality. And tonight is maybe a part of your reality right now. But do not accept tinnitus as your future, because there's so many testimonials on YouTube now. I think the jury's out, you know? Tinnitus is not for life. There's so many people that have healed it. I've personally gone from a 7 down to about a 2 and a 3. I'm currently at about a 3. Right now I can hear it, but it's like really, it's not affecting me. And this is because of my mindset towards it. This is because of all the health conscious decisions I make on a day-to-day basis. You know, I just ate food, but it was eggs and bacon. So my body just digests it like shoop, just goes straight through me. There's no difficulty. And I've taken my supplements, you know, vitamin D3, liver supplements. I eat liver on most days. So, you know, I've got all the necessary nutrients. I've created the correct conditions for success in healing. So, starting to pay off. I'm not perfect. None of us are. And this is another thing, you know, if you know Liam Boehm and all of his content, right? You can't do 100% of it 100% of the time. Liam himself does not do 100% of it 100% of the time. Cut yourself some slack sometimes. I'd say aim for 90 to 95% and have those 5 to 10% of just doing things that you love. For me, it's coffee. I love coffee. So I've not drank coffee in about 2 weeks now, but tomorrow I'm going out with a friend to watch a film in the IMAX, Dune 2, so that should be fun. Um, and I'm going to allow myself a coffee. We're going to go for breakfast. I'll get bacon and eggs and an espresso. It's not the end of the world, but it really helps me continue with the rest of it because I had that coffee, you know what I mean? And I'm not having a latte with chocolate on top and you know what I mean? Don't take the piss. Just have that tiny little vice or whatever it is for you, you'll know, you know? And I do these like self-love habits, like yoga and meditation, and I see these as a treat now. Going out for walks in the sun, going down to the beach and going barefoot and walking on the sand. This is a treat. This shouldn't be difficult. And it is to start, to build the habit. But once you've got it, you'll see that you love doing this stuff and it gets easier and easier and easier. You love eating carnivore because I can now, for me personally, I love eating carnivore because I'm still productive. I just ate about an hour ago, right? And if I had eaten a carb heavy meal, I would be fucked. I wouldn't be even able to speak right now. I wouldn't be able to articulate my thoughts at all. I'd have no clarity. But I'm fine. I digest it super quick, no stress, the like tiniest amount, you know, because no matter what, when you eat, it's a intensive process for the body. So there's that. This is a very rambly video, so feel free to click off whenever. I'm just kind of going on a tangent here. I'm gonna bring it. So yeah, accept your past, accept your present reality, but do not accept tinnitus as your future. Do not, because if you do all these things, tinnitus will go away. It just will. If you're happy, if you're fulfilled, if you're at peace in life, Who cares? You know, tinnitus is the least of your worries. You're doing extremely well, and I guarantee it will go away. I haven't experienced a zero full silence yet, but I know I'll get there. And I keep telling myself, and this is another thing, right? Another point. Stop being so negative. I think it's so common with people who suffer from tinnitus. And let's be honest, we do suffer and it's okay, right? I understand why you're being negative, but you can't live like that forever. And you'll notice the moments that tinnitus is gone, that you don't even notice it, or when you're just in the present enjoying your life. But stop being so negative and saying like, "Oh, I don't want to go in the cold shower. It feels like suffering." You know what I mean? I saw a comment today and I was just like, "Come on, mate. Like, just you need to speak to yourself and to the outside world with positivity. Just always positivity. What is the point in being negative? Even once. What does that achieve? Nothing. You're in a negative experience, so you need to polarize and you need to go to the positive, or the scales aren't going to tip. You need to go to the positive end of the spectrum, or you will remain negative. And if you keep spouting negative things into the universe, you'll get negativity back. It's simple karma. So do things like maybe give to charity, or do things for the sake of doing them. Kind gestures. And do not expect anything in return. Never expect anything in return. Do it for the sake of being a good human being. And you'll eventually find that karma is circular in nature and it will come back and reward you for your good deeds. So this has been just a little rambly video. Again, I want to stress the fact that this is also to myself that I'm saying this, that this channel is not 100% dedicated to tinnitus. I will cover it. I will speak about it. But please do not subscribe to this channel if you're expecting just endless tinnitus content, because I'm not willing to do that. So this is just a little disclaimer and stuff like that, a couple mindsets about tinnitus. As always, honestly, just great luck. Please don't take this as me being like negative about people commenting on this channel. I'm so grateful for it. I'm so grateful that my videos have reached people and it's come back to me now, and these people have now messaged me personally and I've been able to tell them things and we've been able to share ideas and discuss things about tinnitus and that. I'm so grateful for it. But this is just for me going forward. That's not me. I'm not the tinnitus guy. Yeah, I'm a musician at heart. I'm a music guy. I'm a music lover, and I want to make videos for people like me. And I know people like me also includes tinnitus sufferers, but this is just a disclaimer to say that I will be making more music content going forward. Please subscribe to the channel if you vibe with me, okay? So if you love just hearing my unfiltered opinions on things, this will be a recurring topic for sure. I will touch on tinnitus, I'll touch on music in general, I'll touch on my album. I'm recording an album right now. And a couple other things. So yeah, feel free to subscribe if you like, if you enjoy the content. And yeah, just hope you have a good day. Thank you for watching, and apologies for the rambly rambles. Take care.